Mofed Tanzania Limited was established in April 2001 to meet strategic needs of the government of the Republic of Zambia. Mofed, a Tanzanian incorporated company, is wholly owned by the government of the Republic of Zambia. The company is supervised on behalf of the Zambian government by the Ministry of Transport, Works, Supply and Communications, based in Lusaka. Being a landlocked country, Zambia needs to hold and maintain a strategic presence at key gateway ports such as Dar es Salaam in Tanzania.
Mofed is basically made up of a number of businesses, namely container freight station, which mainly deals with the exports, inland the container terminal, and the clearing and forwarding as another arm of the business. In terms of our situation, the facility is situated strategically about 1 kilometer from the port in the Kurasini area. And therefore, the company offers a lot of advantages for would-be customers to deal through the port of Dar es Salaam. As per the various businesses we offer, we have a lot of experience in terms of handling the business. Besides that, we also have our company is highly resourced in terms of equipment to be able to handle the business. We don't have a situation where we have capacity issues in handling. Is something which we are an envy of the business community here, and we'd like to extend that expertise to you.
The company is fully registered and licensed to undertake its core business, namely container freight stations, inland container depot, and clearing and forwarding. The company has fully complied with all relevant laws for the types of businesses it undertakes. Given this development, the company is able to offer various services as described by our core business units.
Beginning from the container freight station, that is the CFS, where we have the subsection, which is called the yard office, where we have all the data captured on the operations which are done in the yard. The yard office captures the information for the cargo which is coming into Mofed, as well as the cargo which is going out of Mofed. This is the office which deals with invoicing, dealing with interchange for the cargo which is coming in and coming out. Also, this is the office which deals with the information on what is happening on the yard office regarding to the works which is done on particular consignment for our clients. For example, staffing, loading and destaffing of cargo, weighing of cargo within our yard. Similarly, also this yard office does the same when the containers are going out. They will record the truck number, they will record the container number and the cargo, whether it's loaded as full or it's empty container going out.
Mofed has entered into agreement with port authorities to handle and store excess import containers and in the process to decongest the port. Mofed provides services of handling of containers and all types of local and transit cargo, as well as consolidated cargo.
Mofed Tanzania has got machinery which can cater for the needs of customers without compromising their security. We've got a Reba. The Reba is a German-made machine. This is for the heavy-laden containers. It's able to handle 45 tonnage of container, and it can also stack containers up to 6 high of the same tonnage. This is made in Germany. We also have got another machine which is a heavy laden container machine. This is a Sunny, which can also lift about 45 tons of cargo, as well as it can stack up to 5 containers high with the same capacity of 45 tons. We've got a Kauma which handles empty containers. It can lift up to 9 tons of containers. This is made in Sweden. It can stack container up to 7 to 8 high. These are the machinery which we have, as you can see, as Mofed, to handle customers' requirements without compromise and also without risking the customers' cargo into our yard. We've also got about 18 forklifts. Three of them are short masks and 15 of them are long masks. These forklifts are each 3 tons, so they can be able to handle the capacity of 3 tonnage of the cargo in our yard. Then we also have got a skid loader, which is also a 3 capacity. This is mostly used for the manganese loading into container and offloading manganese from the container, which are boxed, stuck into the truck. Mofed Mukuba Depot has got a covered warehouse of 829.93 covered warehouse space to cater for different needs of customers. The warehouse can store the capacity of about 2,000 metric tons for customers who would like to store this good in a covered warehouse. This warehouse, the covered warehouse, is also demarcated in two in two parts. There is a bonded warehouse as well as a general warehousing. And then we've got also the empty space for the electric fence of about 1,294 for the empty face, which is caged space with electrical fence for the security of cargo staff. This warehouse is able to store about more than 10,000 metric tons of cargo, worth of cargo. Then besides that, we've also got the railway sweepers from Tazara, which can accommodate about 17 wagons each. All in all, they can accommodate about 51 wagons at Mofed in our yard. So as you can see, we have also got the other line of railway transport, and we receive cargo from railway transport, and we are able to accommodate at least 51 wagons at a go. And we are able to offload these wagons within the same day. We are able to offload about 40 wagons per day.
Mofed is a freight forwarding and cargo handling service provider based at Kurasini area at Dar es Salaam port. The company handles copper and cobalt shipments on behalf of the privatized Zambian copper mining units such as Konkola Copper Mines and Mopani Copper Mines.
For minerals, we have the capacity to offload break bulk cargo and also containerized traffic. We have our own sort of equipment to handle that. Besides that, we also have our staff who had experience spanning over 20 years, who have handled copper through the heydays of the mines in Zambia, and therefore they have the expertise to render to the mining sector.
But we also deal in agricultural products like such as sunflower, cotton, maize, timber, hides, and many more agricultural products. So we would urge our would-be customers to consider using Mofed because we are broadly based. We can deal in all the commodities. We've got the expertise in agriculture handling as well as in copper handling. We have got all the expertise in all these areas.
Our facility has got sufficient security on a 24-hour basis, and coupled with that, we also have security cameras in place, which goes further to assure our customers of the emphasis we have on security. And at the same time, whenever we are delivering to the port, we have security measures we put in place to accompany loaded trucks to ensure that in between the short distance between the port and our facility, cargo is secured and delivered without hassles.
I would urge our customers and our would-be customers to continue using Mofed. As you can see, Mofed has got good customer care. We care about our customers, and we have also developed expertise in various areas of our operations to handle various cargo. So I would urge our would-be customer to continue using us. I can assure you that you can't go wrong as long as you are using Mofed. Mofed is a kilometer from here to the port, so you find that your cargo will move faster than ever. And we also urge you as our customer to continue using us as Mofed because your cargo will be more secure in our yard without any compromise.